Welcome to Duel Race number 2. Patrick Smith and Alexander Rowe on the front row for the second duel race. So we'll now take you to trackside. So once again, same rules, same thing. Just top 10 get points. That's about it. So yeah, 20 cars too. So both duel races are containing both 20 cars.
Drivers, start your engines.
There's the race command. A caution-free race in the first duel. We'll see if it happens again in the second race. Had nothing much else to say. But of course, right after the duel races, it's the Daytona 500. That's about it, yeah. Nothing else to say. I gotta get my rhythm back. Starting at the back, it's Tim Randolph, and Joshua C. starts right in last place. A wild one. Or not really a wild one. A caution-free, no wreck, nothing at all. All three lanes just stayed there. Everyone was trapped. Let's see how these guys would race. So far, only one Chevrolet has taken a win away. Has spoiled the Ford party. 42 car is the highest qualifier. None of them in the top 5. Only one Toyota starts in the top 5. But here we go, getting ready for the green. It's an all-out race. Pace cars in. Here we go. Green flag. We're underway. All 20 cars able to start. We had the 12 car Al Legacy, Jack Legacy. Al Legacy's right behind Patrick Smith, giving him a push to the front. They lag back a lot during the pace laps, able to get that big run. Doesn't take long for them to punch right back up. Here goes the 21. He's going to leave the 10 out there. He'll force him up to the top, but he's got a teammate there. Oh no, he's stuck in the middle. Top line goes with the 20. Al Legacy in the 21 slides up. And he'll lead the first lap. No one goes with a 10. Maybe he's able to squeeze in there, and he does. Just made it in. Now the 6 gets stuck in the middle, but the 20 might go with him. The 1 car. He's now the new race leader. Getting a big push from the 11. There goes the 14, the 42, the 24. No takers. They go back high. Oh no, the 14's gonna go. The 6 able to fill the gap on the top. Keith Stevens, an aggressive move through the middle. Got no help though. Gets stuck right in the middle, and he's falling back. Almost won that clash race. His teammate does not go well. This teammate has no room to get down there. 66 and the 18 who started at the back, now slowly working their way up to the front. He got some help now. Six trying to get to the bottom, he stays to the top. The 51 car now to the front. Starting second in the 500, Mitchell Henderson. He'll lead this one. 46 now gets pushed to the front. Kevin Warden. He goes to the top. Knows that he can get that big run. But that opens the bottom lane open. '52 car able to break away, but for how long? He goes up top. Will he cut back to the bottom? No room. And here comes the Gibbs cars. 18 and 19. George will see now in front. He goes to the top. The 51 car's gonna get that big run. He's got room on the bottom. Not anymore. So far, caution free. A little bit more aggressive. Just a little. But not much. Three wide once again. Max Anderson really gets pushed to the front. It's got a great push from Alec Nevins in the 24. Stays on top. Here comes a 17. He'll now take it. Looks like no one's able to break away. Stevens in the 14. He's got his teammate in the 10 helping him. And the bottom line's working big time. Look at that. Here they come. I was gonna leave him. There's a huge gap in the middle and the top line. Didn't take long to catch up. They're bunched back together. Switch in positions. 42, here he comes. Stuart Gratton. Or Gratton? I don't know. A lot different racing. I don't know how they weren't able to pass like this in the first duel race. And the 42 is gonna break away. If he gets that big lead, you know he's in trouble. No, he's not gonna break away actually. Here comes the one. We had a wreck in qualifying. We had a wreck in the clash. But so far the duels have been pretty clean. And there's points to this as well. I think they'll be more aggressive, but surprisingly no. Trying their best not to wreck. Nearing the halfway point. And the 47. He's gonna break right away. He's got a okay lead. Nothing too big, which is good. Will they cut to the bottom? Nope, he's gonna stay up top. Only 4 cars to the middle. Well, here goes the 17, but he's gonna go to the bottom. He'll fill the gap. Halfway this time by. Three wide. Here they come. There's Tim Randolph in the 66. Those can get pretty tight right here. They give each other room when they come off the corner. And we might see the same effect halfway to the checkered flag. And it looks like we're seeing the same effect. These guys are going to be trapped unless something big happens. I don't know what's causing that. '96 at the line once again. The middle line having the least amount of cars. Well, let's get that 66 forward, or anyone forward. That should get things going. Oh, they're just stuck right there. Let's run aboard one of the cars. What about the 21? So we gotta get going. You can't slide up, block that top line. Well, I've seen the bottom line worked a lot better. Bottom line was just bad in the first duel race. Now there's only 4 cars in the middle, but they're still pretty strong. You don't need a lot of cars to draft well. He was second at the line, nearly leading that last lap. This time around will be the 96 car again. Still second. Is gonna get shoved all the way to the top, maybe. Nope. He's got enough room. Pretty wide. All the way through. Well, most of the way through. This time around, 66, 96. My goodness, there's another photo finish though. He was 4 1/1000ths of a second in the first race. I think it was actually, no, I think it was 5. Great run, but they're gonna get it back down the back straightaway. If one driver slips, that's gonna be it. These guys at the back, they can't do anything. They have to hope for a wreck or something like that. Once again, the 96 leads another. Right down that middle. Middle line's growing. 4 laps remaining. 4 laps to go. Chevy, Toyota, Ford. Top, middle, and bottom. Did you get that middle line going? This guy's staying up top. There goes the 22. He's trying to make something happen. He's all the way at the back. He's currently in last. Nowhere near 10th to get that point. Seeing the exact same thing. I need to get a new rules package before we start the 500. Three laps to go. Looks to be another caution-free race. So far, our only caution this Speed Weeks was in the Clash. And it was just one and only caution, that was it. .47 edging the 96 for the race lead. Just by a bit. I don't think he's able to lead a lap though. Might get him here. Coming to 2 laps remaining. 2 laps to go. Smith looking to the middle. Will he join the middle or will he stay up top? He'll stay up top. He's thinking where to go. It's been there for a while. Ever since they're trapped, they've just been doing the exact same thing. There goes the 42. Nope, he stays in line. But we are gonna get a photo finish. Most likely. Another one. Here they come to the white flag. White flag is out. One more time around. The 66 just led that lap. 1/1000th of a second. Can it get any closer? Yes. Big push. Real big push. .22 again. He's right in the middle. 42 still looking. Here they come, in the 3 and 4. Tim Randolph, Kevin Warden, James S. Coming to the stripe, at the line. Who's it gonna be? It will be the 96. Kevin Warden wins it by 100th of a second. Well, the exact same thing happened. Unbelievable, I know. But another photo finish. But Kevin Warren was obviously the winner. Didn't have to go back and take a look. Well, they were close for second though. The 66 got third, the 47 got second. So, actually, well, give me a moment here. So Kevin Warren wins the second duel race. So he'll collect the 10 points. James S. will get 9. He's finishing second. Tim Randolph, Chris Kyle, Mitchell Henderson, Dylan Young, Malik Nevins, Joe Jefferson, Carter Friesen, and Carson Bowers. That is your top 10. All 20 cars finish race in another caution-free race. The 96 car, your race winner. Let's take a look at the finish. Wasn't that close, but it was pretty close. James stole second. Away from the 66. A close finish for a lot of positions. 22 coming in last. He was trying to make something happen for these past few laps, just couldn't do it. Nothing much he can do. That's how close it was for second place. About a thousandth of a second. Right there for second place. All 20 cars finished almost a half a second within each other. But there you have it. The duels are complete. you know what's next. The Daytona 500. Kevin Warden, your race winner, will now take you to victory lane.